Let's go! Hello, hello. We are here gaming. Give me 1 second. I am hyped to be here. All right, let's get it going. How is everyone doing? I am excited. Wanted to get on a little earlier, but alas, I stayed up too late watching anime, and so I slept a lot of today. And sometimes that's just how it be. Last time we finished out Trick House, which was hype. We have to do Norman now. And Norman is scary. Because he has got a Mega Slacking. And it is a demon of a Pokemon. Here he is. Leads with the Zoroark, Hisuian, Mega Slacking in the back, a Blood Moon Ursaluna. I mean, this team is horrifying. So we're going to see how we fare. We are going to see how we fare. Let's get the calc pulled up. I haven't done too much looking at this. Because in general, when I can, I prefer to cook my strats up on stream. This is pretty much as far as I got. That Ferrothorn is like pretty solid. The only real problem being he can just power punch me several times and then he's real scary. I did want to see how much Gyro Ball does because he's going to be way faster than me. Not that much. Not that much. That has kind of been the, I wonder if you can get like body press or something. That could be, I think we have that TM. I don't know. Doesn't feel like a Ferrothorn move. The other thing, finally escaped from the stone world. Yeah, you've been in the doldrums of work today. I was just staying. I wanted to start streaming earlier, but I stayed up way too late watching solo leveling, so I slept a lot of today. And that's just how it be. I do have EV plans. I'm cooked for the next 2 weeks. Ugh, rough. Well, I'll do my best to be streaming for you while you're at work. Okay, Eevee is leveled up. I don't know what it gets here. Baby Doll Eyes seems like alright. I don't think we really want any of those. We are going Jolteon. Because I have a specific purpose for it in this Norman battle. Because my Pokemon cannot outspeed anything. And this Pokemon can. Do you get like Thunderbolt and all that stuff now? Pin Missile? Sure. Can Jolteon? Oh, maybe I should have kept Helping Hand. Okay, good. We can relearn. Signal Beam? That's pretty good. T-Wave we like. Curious to see how you solve this. I haven't managed to get through Norman yet. Yeah, I don't have... Hey, thanks for the follow, man. Thanks for coming in. I have not cooked it too much yet. My best ideas right now... Wow, back-to-back follows. Welcome in, people. So far, my best plan is I just evolved my Eevee into Jolteon. Because my box is super slow. And now I have a Pokemon that can actually outspeed this Hisuian Zoroark at 59. And I'm just going to Volt Switch off of it to break its illusion. And it should be going Hyper Voice, so I can go into something that'll take the Hyper Voice. And I'm hoping, since he'll be below 50%, the AI won't want to switch him out. So I think I'm just going to Volt Switch into King Gambit and click Sucker Punch. It should never click Aura Sphere. If it clicks Aura Sphere, I'm really sad. And I'll just Sucker Punch it. That's kind of my plan right now. And then Ferrothorn like looks okay into slacking, but he cannot damage it at all. So I need to try and figure that part out. Yeah, real ones do go Jolteon. Yeah, Watson was tough. Watson was actually the fight that gave me the most deaths so far. I had 2 deaths on Watson. And I'm still bummed about Breloom, honestly. Okay, so we do have Thunderbolt, I'm like pretty sure, yep. And then we want Volt Switch for sure, because that is what I want to lead with. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, getting Flareon and then getting Typhlosion feels bad. I already had a Flash Firemon. That's why I didn't want to go Flareon. It is a or it is a Centiskorch, which isn't the best, but he's what I've got. And where the hell is Volt Switch? There we go. Jolteon gives me some speed that I very desperately need. My whole team is so slow, so I'm pumped about this. And I don't even have to go Speed Nature to outspeed this guy. We just go Modest. I'm not sure what item I want to go yet. The only thing that kind of concerns me is I'm not sure if Absorb AI is the same as Immunity AI. Irev24, can you confirm if Immunity AI is the same as Absorb AI, or is it considered the same thing? Any idea? Because he could just go hard Blood Moon on this plan. It might be, I think it is. Okay, so he very well could just go hard Blood Moon on me, so I do need to account for that. I do need to account for that. These moves look scary. Even Mantine is taking... but this move he can only use once, right? And then he has to, like, pick something else. If that's the case, Mantine can do the job. I need to export this Jolteon, or I'm gonna rage. Modest. We have Thunderbolt. I think Jolteon might be able to get U-turn as well. I could be wrong. Thunder Wave and Volt Switch. I will export. Yep. See, these are the notes I came up with so far. So we're very ready. Okay, Jolteon is here now. Get rid of Eevee. Yeah, Mantine looks like a pretty good answer if he does. Sick notes. Yes, we're fully prepared. So if this is the situation, dang, Jolteon, is not level 100. Let's put in my level cap too. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this should be guaranteed Earth Power if he does go hard for Saluna. The only problem will be I'll have to try to figure out what the Zoroark is later on. Volbeat is kind of sick, just because it has Prankster Encore, stuff like that. Does it get Volt Absorb? I have no idea. Let me see if I can get U-turn. Yeah, Prankster's nasty. Cannot get U-turn, unfortunate. That's okay. Because I'm pretty sure hard swap to Mantine is enough to beat this thing. Because it can only Blood Moon me once. Even if it crits, I live. I just go Citrus. Okay. Mantine, you're in. I keep coming back to this Mantine. Let's give him a Citrus Berry. Oh yeah, Struggle Bug. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, those little bugs are actually pretty good in this. Okay, I also want to bring, I guess, okay, yeah, I do want to bring an Unaware Mon, which Claude is the only one I have, so it's probably Claude, just in case this guy starts bulking up on me, or in a case where slacking is power up punching me. Switching into a knockoff feels kind of bad. If I switch into knockoff, I take 45%. Do I die to CC crit after? I would. So I guess I have to go no item. Then I would take 30%. So I should be okay. And as long as if he CCs me, he goes -1. I'm unaware, so that literally doesn't matter. Okay, maybe Claude can't do this. Claude, I need you to be better. Walrein looks okay here. HP fighting is going to come to play. Only problem if I go, what are Toxapex's other abilities? Yeah, that does sound pretty good. Bug's going hard. Okay, Regenerator seems pretty good. Or Merciless? I can't guarantee that he's poisoned though. It's probably just Regenerator. But this thing cannot flip turn. Or get out in any way that's clean. I think we have Sludge Bomb. And this thing's got worse special defense. We have Sludge Bomb? Sludge Bomb could be an answer here. Poison Fang. What TM number is this? There we go. Okay. I kind of like this. Oh, not Jolteon. God, this Pokemon is rough without Baneful Bunker and Toxic. If I end up bringing this, it'll be the first time. So we're gonna go Bold. And we're gonna be Sludge Bombing. I mean, that looks pretty good. Even if we switch into a Bulk Up, we at least have a chance to take 2 of anything. Does Jolteon outspeed this guy? 59. It's a speed tie. I wonder if I should go speed nature so I outspeed. Oh, okay, I would like to outspeed this guy too. If I want to outspeed everything, I need to go speed nature. If I think it's okay to just outspeed most of his team, I can go modest. I do like Tox specs for this though. Actually. And we'll go no item, I guess, because he does have knockoff. And I think regenerator is probably just going to be better. Okay. We want plus defense minus attack. Bold looks great. This will be the first battle I bring Tox specs to. Hopefully. These moves are just so bad. The first of many? Probably not. Probably not. Okay, does anyone here not have fighting coverage? You have fighting, you have fighting, you have fighting. Dude, if this thing gets a shed tail off, that could be very sketchy. Okay, I kind of like the idea of throwing out Machad if I see this. And then even if it shed tails, as long as this guy's dead, Drain Punch has got to be doing stupid damage. I'm never outspeeding anything, so I don't need to go speed nature. Oh, I can outspeed you still. That's nice. Yeah, that seems okay. And Mega Machamp gives me some priority in the back in case things are not going well. Where's my goat? There he is. Team is looking suspect so far. My other lead plan, which I like worse, was like sturdy Volt Switch on Magnezone. That just feels worse. And I don't think, maybe Decidueye Shadow Sneak could be enough then? Or I guess Sucker Punch. Because it would certainly, I guess maybe it could swap? I don't know. I feel like I like the Jolteon line better. Loading my Jolteon is 99. Makes me think it's OP. What about Volt Switch into Decidueye? If I'm so confident that it's Hyper Voice, can I get Shadow Sneak on this guy? I feel like I should be able to. Okay, there is Shadow Sneak. How much is a Shadow Sneak doing? So say I Volt Switch, 53%. You are Paper Mache. Say this is... He's normal. He is normal. Sucker Punch would be fine though. Maybe this plan is better. And then I'll have a ghost immunity for when they're, or a normal immunity when they're throwing off fighting or normal hits. Like if this is my situation, this should be guaranteed Hyper Voice. It's the only thing that two-shots. It's either that or he's throwing in this guy. If that happens, we just go Mantine on the Earth Power and then we deal with it later. Okay, I don't hate this. So that's... Wait, hold on. Is that all my slots already? That seems bad. That seems bad. I guess that's committing 2 people to handling Hisuian's O'Rourke with the possibility of him just swapping. That seems kind of sus. That seems kind of sus. Can Jolteon take a hit from anything? No. No. Maybe. But doesn't do anything. No. No. Maybe I griefed. Maybe Jolteon isn't the play here. I mean, if it works, it's pretty good, I feel like. But what if it doesn't? I don't know, I feel like it's pretty value to just break the illusion. He does no damage. Not none, but... This should 100% be Hyper Voice. I don't think Decidueye can do anything else then. Does Ursaluna have an ability that lets him hit normal or ghost types with normal moves? I'm assuming yes. Looks that way. Yep, he's scrappy. Not sure why that's not loading. He is scrappy. You just get nuked by a knockoff. Huh, this is not ideal. Maybe I just leave Gara. Gara's just so bulky. I wish he had Prio or Flip Turn. Either of those things, this Pokemon would be so broken. What about Instant? Can Instant do anything here? It's pretty good for Obstigate. I think Mega Machamp can clean up a lot of stuff as long as I have this Hisuian's O'Rourke taken care of. Hey, Brolic John, what's going on, man? Rating with 15 people, holy cow. I appreciate it. Dude, we're trying. Norman is not fun to look at in the calc. What a Chad. Welcome in, everybody. Oh yeah, that's a Mega Slacking. So bad news, but also good news, kinda. What's going on? Yeah, dude, we're afraid of this Mega Slacking for sure. He does not look, he doesn't look easy to take care of. I lost my run, but I didn't wipe Estimate my fuck. Oh no! What a disaster! Restart, but not. Oh, okay. I mean, that is bad news, but good news, kinda. Who'd you pick as your starter then? I'm curious. Turtwig Gaming. Okay, that's fun. Self-sufficient, pretty strong early on. And Mega Torterra is actually a demon, so I think that's a great idea. Yeah, I don't think Bastiodon can come. First Trico run. I haven't tried Trico at all. The goat that is Dwebble? Is Dwebble the goat? He sounds actually okay early on. I don't know what level you get Crustle though. He's not the goat at all, but he's trying, so that's all that matters. Okay, I actually think Gyarados is the lead. I think committing 2 Pokemon to this Zoroark feels bad. I think that feels too bad. We want plus Spadef. That's good. And we're just crunching. Dang, we have Dwebble fans in chat. Who knew? Who knew? Certainly not me. Okay, I don't think this should want to switch. Maybe he switches to this thing? Muting for meeting. Alright, have fun in your meeting, man. Have a great time. Yeah, Shell Smash is banned. Dwebble would be too OP with it. I don't feel like you'd want to go there. I guess there's more switches than I thought. I don't know. I think Intimidate Mon is pretty solid here. And I think Gyarados is better than Incin. Definitely. Okay, yeah, we like leading Gyarados. I don't know, this is a band where on the Hall of Fame sheet, did we calc slacking answer or not yet? So we have Pokemon that can take several hits in Ferrothorn, but he does no damage to him. He does no damage. He's kind of just hoping that he whittles him down with like iron barbs. I have no idea. This is the best I have so far. And unfortunately, Ferrothorn doesn't get any sort of pivot move. Like I don't know, a U-turn or anything like that. I could explode. Oh wait, it does get body press. Do we have that TM? That could be something. I have no idea what TM number body press is. Okay. Okay, this could be something. Let's see how much this is doing. Show me like 40%. I'll be over the moon with 40%. Okay. That's it's like right there. It's like right there. I think this is it. We're like lefties body press. It's gonna have to be doable, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I've got Mega Machad in the back. He's gonna do some work here, I think. Okay, I think this is the way. We need our lefties. Who's got my lefties? Walrein. We have concepts of a line, you know. So as of right now, I like Gyarados lead just be citrus. Honestly, probably not even clicking crunch. Probably clicking Aquatail, because it'll do more on the switch-ins. If there were to be any. We're hoping he just doesn't swap. It is a little sketchy if he low rolls and then crits. That's not a world we live in, though. He'll also do less damage after I hit him. So let's say, I mean, it'll definitely be a kill. Yeah, Gyarados could die to a crit here, but I don't think I have anything better without committing 2 Pokemon to it, and that doesn't feel like it's gonna work. My other idea was this guy, but he doesn't get any prio. Like, I could Miracle. That would, like, basically kill him, but, like, he needs, like, Aqua Jet or something. I don't think he gets it. Let's check. There he is. I've been dying to bring this Araquanid. Yeah, he gets no prio. I mean, I guess he can, like... What if I'm plus Spadef? Can I just take 2 hits? I think I can. Huh. Maybe it's Araquanid's time to shine. And then it's like, if I really need to sack something, give Norman your badges. No, man. I'm taking Norman's badge. He cannot have my badges. This fight is not easy to plan for, Guitar. I'm bringing in Araquanid, I think. Is Araquanid better than Gyarados lead? Yeah, dude, I'm pumped that John's starting a sheet attempt. I guess just, like, Liquidation or Crunch is better. I don't have to meme with Mirror Coat. So I'm never killing anyways. Okay. I am then giving up my Intimidate and my Flyer. I can bring it for something else. I'll have Mantine still, I guess. And then it's like if Araquanid dies, I'm a lot less upset about it. No offense, Araquanid enjoyers. I'm a wipe. You're not gonna wipe, man. This game is for children. Okay, we're gonna box Gyarados for now. We're going Spadef, Araquanid. I think we're just firing a Liquidation. Yeah, we're just liquidating. Dude, that Mount Pyre Gauntlet is rough. Why is this doing more damage now? This is a crit, that's right. Okay, so regular illusion should do 45%. Okay, I believe in Araquanid. He needs citrus. His team is a little rough. I don't know how I feel about this. No items Toxapex. Shalon. I kind of like that. I wonder if that just means he doesn't go for it then. No, that's a good idea, actually. I'm not sure if that means he doesn't go for it, but that's, you know, that's fine. If he swaps turn 1, I don't think anything really loves to take a liquidation. This thing's attack is like not terrible with water bubble. Okay, Araquanid is here. So Araquanid is hopefully dealing with this Hisuian Zoroark. No item Toxapex is going to Sludge Bomb the Iron Valiant. These numbers look pretty good. I like these numbers. Mantine is hoping to switch in on an Earth Power. But if it is a Blood Moon, I think he's still fine because he can't do it every, you know, back-to-back turns. Whenever I see Cyclizar, I just throw in Mega Machamp and I just start swinging Drain Punches. Even if he Shed Tails, I'm breaking whatever. Please wipe? I never wipe. Even if he Shed Tails, whatever he throws in, as long as the Ghost is dead, that shit's getting broke. And then when I see slacking, we go Ferrothorn. Did I already name? I feel like I'm not accounting for a Pokemon. Who did I not throw up here? I have Araquanid lead. Let's put our Pokemon up here. Make it easier to count. Araquanid, Mantine, Toxapex. Ferrothorn. Okay. Lead. You. Okay, I don't have a dedicated answer for the Obstagoon. I see. I don't know when this guy can come in, honestly. But I'm not outspeeding on Machamp, so I can't just throw him in. If he's knocking off, I can. What about, regular Lucario gets fragged by a Brick Break. Decidueye does not like the knockoff. Facade definitely hurts. I can go multiple. You forgot about your... What the hell does that even mean? Your Gaper Bingzoid. What is going on here? What does this mean? I'm allowed to run multiple Chillons, right, Guitar? It's strictly like other battle items. Like I can go Chillon on this Togekiss, right? Even if I can't, I can just go Gyarados. It actually doesn't look that good. I'm lying. Okay, Walrein looks fine here too. Fur coat Walrein. Heck W, man. Making me feel old? I think Walrein looks okay with HP fighting. We'll just go Citrus. Multiple berries are fine, okay. How much is a knockoff doing if I have Chillon? It's still less than a Facade would do. So I think that means it's worth it. And then like worst case I can like slow flip turn off this guy into Mega Machamp. I like that. Oh boy, this is a scary one. Chill on me. I'm assuming... I actually think when he comes in, he probably is more inclined to like knock off or obstruct. Like, he's definitely not facading as soon as I see him. So maybe Chilanberry is, like, kind of meh. I guess it's not if he obstructs and then is burned and then clicks facade. That's fine. We'll leave it as it is. I believe. They don't expect the HP fighting wall rain. Baby Doll Eyes also good. Scald also good. We want plus defense. We have lefties. We have body press. You're calm. You're for the blood moon. Scald, flip turn. Yep, yep. Machamp just needs to swing. That's what we need him to do. Toxapex making his first appearance. Same with Araquanid. So, I guess I have a couple Pokemon that I wouldn't mind losing if things go really poorly. Does anyone know? Let me make sure all my natures are good. Plus Spadef, that's good. Plus defense, that's good. Plus attack, yep. Plus defense, plus special defense, plus defense. Looks good, looks good. Or do I just walk up and fight him? Or do I have to, like, go through rooms? I think I have to go through rooms. You're clicking Liquidation, you're clicking Sludge Bomb, you're clicking Drain Punch and Mach Punch. You're clicking Body Press, you're clicking Scald, and you are using HP Fighting and maybe Flip Turn. Okay, I think we're set. I'm not even where I need to be. Oh man, I'm nervous. Can I just walk up and fight him? Or do I have to go through rooms? Shellon, careful, no item. Machampi, Adamant, Impish leftover, Citrus Calm. Double Chillon Tech. Yeah, dude, I'm nervous. I mean, I think we have a good enough plan so that we won't wipe. Like, I think Mega Machamp can pretty much make it so we don't wipe. I don't know if this is deathless. Can I just fight you? Okay. Okay, here we go! Ugh. Yeah, dude, I'm nervous. I'm nervous! Yeah, I don't think Eevee like Grovyle does too much work, to be honest. Okay. Here is an Obstagoon. We are just clicking Liquidation. We're really hoping that he does not Hard Swap. Bitter Malice? Okay, Chilanberry did make him not use Hyper Voice. This should do a lot of damage. Beautiful. I'm like 99% sure there's no way he's swapping here, so we just fire off another. Excellent job, Araquanid. Excellent. He gets the KO. Okay. I'm not sure what wants to come out now. I'm at 81 health. It's probably... It can be Obstagoon, actually, because I do have an item, so he could kill me with a knockoff. So maybe Obstagoon? Okay, he just goes for the slacking. Okay. And this is good. This is not going to be an EQ, which is pretty much all we want for Ferrothorn. We want these contact hits. Here we go. I actually wonder if I could have... I probably couldn't have lived a hit on Araquanid. I didn't even calc it, but I was only at 81 HP. Okay. That's perfect. Not a power-up punch is ideal. There's the Iron Barb's damage. The best sprite in the game, Ferrothorn. And we throw off a body press. Okay, here's the power-up punch. I'm pretty sure we can live one more hit and get off one more body press. But boy, does that look tight. Boy, does that look tight. Okay, he's +1 here. I'm at 114. I wonder if it's EQ here then. We can die to an EQ crit, and that would make me sad. I don't really think there's anything else to do but to send it. My concern is this is like, that looks like 39% like exactly. We do have to stay in. I'm not sure if he goes for EQ, it's non-contact, so I'm not getting any more Iron Barbs damage. I don't... A power punch is perfect. We would definitely live a power punch, and he would... crits are fictional. Crits are fictional, that's correct. We really want to see not EQ, but it's probably EQ. Oh my god, I think he's dead. I think he's dead. Oh, Ferrothorn, you Chad. Yep, he's so dead. Let's go. Okay. Down goes the Mega Slacking. That was the big one. Magnet Pull Spoon, you're run. Did I Magnet Pull this thing? I don't know that I did. I definitely Magnet Pulled my King Gambit. Maybe I Magnet Pulled this as well. That makes sense. Okay. This is probably an Earth Power, actually. That's perfect. We just go Mantine. That's so good. And we Scald. This has gone so well. We get the B word. Because why not? We didn't, but that's okay. I think we live even a crit. And there goes the citrus. And now we cannot use that again. Can I flip turn? Is that getting too stylish on him? No, I can't flip turn. We're not like that. We'll just take the KO. Oh yeah, he was always slower than me. Okay, Cyclozar. A Shed Tail is a little scary here. I think I just click flip turn though. I'm at 130. Yeah, I'm like pretty confident this is a Shed Tail, but into what? Maybe because I don't know, I click Scald? I don't... Or Air Slash. Air Slash is actually neutral against everything that's left. Ugh, this thing behind a... this thing behind a sub is a little scary. Huh. Because if I'm not dead to anything. Maybe I should go on plus defense. Yeah, I think I just need to kind of wait and see what he goes into. I think I just click like Scald or Air Slash or something. Maybe that's a throw. Always Iron Valiant for bulk up, that makes sense. But if it's Valiant, I can like, I could just Air Slash and break it. So that makes me think he doesn't want to go to that. He could also just return me. I think he's clicking truck up. Thank you. Okay, I think air slash seems like the best play. If he goes Obstagoon, it might just be 07 like Araquanid. Because if I throw in Machamp and he dies, like we're kind of cooked. I think we just air slash. Okay, this is fine. As long as he doesn't crit. Eee. Okay, hopefully he just goes for kill. That was gross. What the hell? A hard swap there? That was an interesting hard swap. I'm pretty sure Mach Punch is just like... He could obstruct. Obstruct lowers my defense, right? Not my attack. I'm like pretty sure. Lowers the defense. We don't care about defense. We're all gas. We're just Mach Punching here. Adamant, Mach Punch? Yeah, this just kills. This just kills. That was a strange swap. He had a kill. God, this Pokemon is so good. I'm like pretty sure it has to be Valiant here. I don't think he can throw in Cyclizar. Okay. He's boosting his energy. His attack was heightened. What is this going to be? Probably Fairy attack, right? Yeah, this is probably Spear Break. Which is best case for our Pex. Walrein is still in the back as well. I don't really think he does anything here. We just go Pex. We want to see Spear Break. He's bulky. Oh, that matters. That matters considering I'm hitting you specially. We just need to fire it off though. We get the poison here. We get the poison. Toxapex is different, I guess. I should be living anything. It's gonna be CC. The Pex is goated. Oh wait, are we not living? It does. Oh, we're not minus defense actually. We're plus defense. We're not that bad. What a poison. That was kind of gross. Yeah, we should be living even a crit CC. So we just Sludge Bomb. I didn't calc Spirit Break, but I'm assuming we're living that too. Yep. Oh, he's just trying to lower my special attack. That makes sense. Is that guaranteed to lower special attack? First Tox appearance and he's like, this is what I can do. You just got me rotten in the box. That's my mistake. And then this is Cyclizar. And we just go Mega Machad to finish this. Return hurts. He crits me? Okay. He does crit me. I think it's okay. I think... Ugh. Another return is a roll. Mach Punch has... Oh no, he's dead. He's not at full. Okay, we just Mach Punch. We just Mach Punch. Schumer, why are you playing on easy mode? That's a good question. This game is for children. He's got a Citrus. Return crit will make me cry in 3 dimensions because this battle has gone really well. If I lose Machamp right here, I will foam. Please don't crit. Please don't crit. Please don't crit. Never back-to-back crit. Never back-to-back crit. He's got no prio. We're good. Aquatail Dragonclaw return. Oh, that Citrus Berry scared me a little bit. Let's go! Deathless Norman. Please crit! Guitar is my biggest op right now. What is going on? Let's go! Deathless Norman. That one swap was so strange. Cyclizar do not got no. Cyclizar does not got you. And we take Norman's badge. We never give him our badges. Facade return. Swords Dance is cheating. Thank you, thank you. Did you have a roll to Oko on the swap? Did I have a roll to Oko on the swap? On the one he threw in? I'll send you the clip in the on the Cyclizar. Did I have a roll to Oko on the swap? I mean, he had a roll to crit, and he was faster. Or like, I was at like 30 HP rather. Like, I was dead to everything. I'll send it in the Discord, Pocky. I was on like no HP and he hard swapped Cyclizar. I just thought it was kind of strange, and he was outspeeding. Yeah, never punished. That fight went so well. Where's this guy taking me? Oh, gotcha. Okay. This guy giving me stuff? Yeah, I know I need to go eat surf. Meteor Beam? Okay. Dragon Pulse? I don't know that I have any dragons. Dual Chop. Future Sight. Dual Wing Beat. And the level cap is 64. Let's go. Whew. Close calls on a couple of guys, but we got through. Walrein was just there in the back being pretty. Okay, I'm gonna level everyone up now. And I'll at least do one sand battle, I think. It shouldn't, hopefully it doesn't take me too long to cook it. Norman was definitely the main event though. Super happy with that. Flash Cannon? Doesn't seem super helpful. This Mega Machamp is a beast. Oh, Ice Beam. I think we actually have Ice Beam already. And I still haven't got my Mirage Tower encounter, but I just don't know. I don't know what floor to go for. Still not the best fighting Mega. Mega Infernape is a crutch, and I'll never use it. I would have released it if I hatched it from an egg. I'll tell you that right now. Zap Cannon, kind of fun. Yeah, it went pretty well. Outrage? What the? Yeah, I was pretty happy with how it went. I mean, you're spoon-fed and trucking next battle. Never to the first sand battle. Surely not. I think I just lead Cacturn in that battle. pretty sure Cacturn Lead just goes hard. Didn't even bring an Unaware Mon like I thought I would need. Wipe to a NordVPN ad. No one's getting ads, right? Oh, let me update my badges. 5 badges, let's go. Guitar, iRiv. I'm pulling ahead. You're falling behind. Whoa, whoa, come on now. Don't put that energy out there. That was a good one. Okay, Dragon Pulse, kind of pog. We're not gonna Final Gambit, hopefully. Hydro Pump. Yeah, dude, it's a lot of rough battles. Metal Burst? Sturdy Metal Burst? Someone keep that in my head. Metal Burst isn't banned, right? Glad I evolved into Jolteon to not use it. That was big. That was big. Sturdy Metal Burst is gonna frag something. What Pokemon do I need to combine with Tatsugiri? Dondozo? Where can I get Dondozo? Yeah, dude. Gloispot owns that thing. I would never get it to use it, but I've heard good things about it. We only get Araquanids here. But hey, I'm not gonna hate on Araquanid. He just, he was a great lead there. Thunderous Kick, now we're online. Lunge, meh. Meh. Meteor Falls. That'd be crazy. If I go Tatsugiri Dondozo. Who would stop me in these double battles? Also Safari. More like you're done, bozo. Where are the mods? Get this guy out of here. You kidding me? Commander isn't implemented? No! Who made this game? Dang. Ruined my strat. That'd be hilarious. I pull up to the last Magma double battle, I throw a Dondozo Tatsugiri. Are you kidding me? That'd be insane. Okay, no more moves on anybody. It's fine. I think that is everyone leveled up. I went regular Samurott because Hisuian Samurott's best move is Ceaseless Edge, and that shit's banned. Like, I can at least get all of the blade moves on regular Samurott with sharpness, and shell armor isn't, like, terrible. I don't know. It was the last Gen 9 mechanic that got finished in expansion, which happened while I was working on this, otherwise I probably would have included it anyways. Well, I need you to get that implemented before I get my Dondozo. Yeah, it does have Psychic Immunity. But at the time, like, I had at least Incineroar for a Dark type. I don't know. I didn't have Cacturn then, but... Maybe I didn't have any Steel types. I'm not sure. I was pretty meh on either of them. I was pretty bummed when I got Samurott in general, so... Okay, let's save and get our new team in the calc. Yeah, he's water steel. So he's got, you know, he's got stab, smart strike. We did save. And I want to at least do this first sand battle. We'll see how quickly I can throw it together. Get this over here. What's our level? 64, I think? Yes. 64. Export 64. Load. Copy. Paste. Import. Kind of a grief because you have to redo these guys, but what can you do? And he's got aura. Export. Import. There we go. And Lucario. Mega with adaptability. Export, import. Sweet. Okay. I don't think we picked up any more Mega Stones that we could use. Where do we get Slowbro? Is that gonna be like Wake? That sounds fun as hell. Let me pull up the dock, see where I can get these other. Where I can get these other Mega Stones. I'm assuming Slowbro is gonna be like Wake. Maybe if I go to Mega Stones. Oh, he's a wind straight one. Ugh. I'm like pretty sure the wind straights are just not a good idea. I don't know, man. That feels like a bad idea. What about Blaziken? That could be like a May reward. I give it? I give the Blazikenite? Wind straights are free 99 for the goat. The wind straights give a shit ton of Mega Stones. I give the Blazikenite? I'm gonna have to defeat myself? What the hell? What else do we have? Wind straights are mandatory? You're lying. Don't lie to me. Remove Orbeetle because he's dead. Remove Starmie because he's dead. Remove Breloom because he's dead. Aggron. Where would Aggron's Mega be? God bless America. Everything's the wind straights. I'm gonna foam. If either you or me loses to ourselves or X, we have to retire from the. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Gyarados is Wake, right? Yeah, okay, that one makes sense. I think that's all of our Megas. Oh, Scentiscorch, actually. Scentisskite. That seems weird. Of course it's the wind straights. Okay. I don't know, they've got 3 of my Mega Stones. I might have to think about doing them at some point. But for now, let's look at this first sand battle. I'm pretty sure Cacturn lead sounds pretty good. I doubt it wants to go weird here. I guess it could. No, because I'm let's pull it up. What's this guy's name? Celia with the Gastrodon. Let's change this to 64 and Gastrodon. Picnicker, Celia. I spent my house on Camper Celia. Am I cooked? You are cooked. You are cooked. Pack your bags. Needle Arm obviously kills. He does not have Intimidate. So can I go like... What's my other ability? My other ability is some kind of sand ability. I don't need Water Absorb here. Sand Rush. That's the speed one, I'm guessing. Double speed and sand, yeah. That's kind of lit. And it's sandy as heck. You want fast? It's kind of pog. Yeah, either knockoff or Dark Pulse will probably get it done. Probably not Dark Pulse if I'm adamant though, you know? Yeah, that looks pretty solid. Beetle Arm. Yeah, I think we just lead Cacturn. I just need to be careful if he lets this die and then throws this guy out later. This guy lunges when you don't expect him to lunge. He is scary like that. Holy Hannah, this thing's 256 speed. That is crazy. I also lunge when you least expect it. Yikes, dude. Is it Pharaoh Goat again? Kinda looks like it. Dude, we're not excited for this Mega Mawile. We're not excited for it. I wish Ferrothorn had some way to pivot. Okay, well, let's definitely grab Cacturn. I'm pretty sure he just never will hard swap to Weird Ear. I don't think Toxic can. Maybe he gets like Bulldoze or something. Yeah, I don't know. These are not. Yeah, that's a +2. I'm not seeing much there. Ugh. Ow. Ow. I don't like this one bit. How does Metal Burst work? Yeah, it could Swords Dance, which is horrifying. Yeah, I was gonna say, is this immediately the Aggron Metal Burst? I don't know, I'm pretty sure it Swords Dances most of the time. Because he's so piddly when he comes in at first. How the hell does Metal Burst work? It works how I think it works, right? It's just like counter, but for like both moves. Like physical and special. The user retaliates with much greater force against the foe that last did damage to it. I mean, that kind of just sounds like both Mirror Coat and counter. 1.5 the damage. Don't tempt me with a good time. Not Rockhead. We need to be... Oh, are we? Are we already sturdy? We're already sturdy. We'll see. And then... You need Knockoff. Can you just learn Knockoff? No. Do we have TM? Can you U-turn? No. go. Okay, so this should just let me take out the Gastrodon. We want to change you to Sand Rush. Sand Veil. Patch? Sand Rush, there we go, okay. But it does need to come out clean. Yeah, that's why I'm like... I'm pretty sure in most cases, when it's just when it's just regular Mawile, she wants to click Swords Dance, because... Okay, I guess in this situation, it would probably play rough. But that's maybe okay too. Because then if he's Mega, he's not, you know, he's not +2. And that seems okay. But then what if she Swords Dances in front of me? Oh my god. Ah, no, not the mind games. Maybe when Mawile comes in, Toxic flip turn. I don't think Toxapex can flip turn. Maybe I'm wrong. Thought I checked. Or maybe that was just Gyarados. Yeah, Toxapex is just a really sad Pokemon. He's just a sad boy. Okay. Let's figure out... This looks like pretty good Weird Ear answer. And I also like it for like if I need to swap in on an EQ or something. That looks pretty good. We'll bring Gara. We never throw into Bolt Beaks. Are you ever one-shotting if you're... No, I don't think so. Yeah, you're not. You are not one-shotting. So it's fine, we just go... Oh gosh, phone ringing. One sec, chat. Alright, we gotta cook this battle quickly. It's a race against the clock now. Okay. We like Gyarados for Weird Ear. I kind of like the idea of like Air Balloon on one of my ground types. I'm never outspeeding, so it's... Owie! If I can throw in on a Bolt Beak or an EQ, Nidoking just owns this thing. I think we go with that. I think that can happen. Give him the Air Balloon. Modest, Sheer Force, Earth Power. Yo, Nidoking is so cool. I love this Pokemon. I wish he had a little bit more stats. But Sheer Force and just learning every special type attack is fun. Okay, so we like that. I mean, There has to be very few situations where it's not Bolt Beak or EQ, in my opinion. Wait, I thought this thing had Pluck. Or am I thinking of a different Pokemon? Not that it matters. But then we know if he does, like, if he does use a different move that's not EQ, then we know, like, we can just int him. Like, we can just go Gara, int him, back to Nidoking. Which isn't an answer, but he will eventually swap. So that looks good. I don't know what item to give you. Do I have a berry that makes me go first in a pinch? Yeah. Yeah, dude, the sand battles are scary. I mean, Norman was scary too. I don't know. Do we have any pinch berries? What is the one? Oh, we don't have them. He would never let me increase my speed in a pinch. That's messed up. That is messed up, man. Celia was my last fight before my file corrupted. You got this. Oh no, Celia could claim another one indirectly. I can't let it happen. I gotta do this for John. How does this guy not have EQ yet, by the way? What are they doing? He's level 64. Free my mans. I don't know what item to give you. I guess just a citrus. Bring Encore. My only problem is my Encore mons are... I guess he's really slow too. And the... Like, how I'm picturing it to go is, like, he just feeds me Shield on, because he can't swap to Weirdeer, because I kill Weirdeer too. I guess I do outspeed, so maybe he doesn't want to go Mawile. But he can actually go Mega Mawile and kill me before he clicks SD. So I could be switching into, like, a Play Rough on whatever I throw in. Which, like, if I throw in Aggron to this Play Rough, that's fine, really. Mawile not at +2 is, like, I can deal with it. He would have to SD in my face. Because my Encore mons are Togekiss, which I guess it shouldn't be Iron Heading. I guess I'll bring it if I'm, like, pretty sure, because I have an empty, like, an open spot. I don't hate that as an idea. I actually have, like, 2 empty spots. Do not relearn Encore. Am I griefed? Okay. Alright. That was a good plan. I was getting on board with it. Go ahead and get back in the box there. That one's on me. Disaster. Maybe I can get it back when I, like, get to egg moves or whatever. But for now, that's not a world we can live in. I'll bring Ferrothorn, I think. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Ferrothorn can take a few hits. Because I'm pretty confident in my plans for these 3. Which is nice. So I can commit several Pokemon to making sure I can deal with them all while. How much does a Mach Punch from Mega Machad do? 33 to 41. Not that much. Probably more than a Sucker Punch from King Gambit, yeah. Is Vacuum Wave Mega Lucario better. It looks like it. 45%? Okay, so we'll bring Mega Lucario as well. If things get bad. Okay, I think this is the team. Mega Mawile is a little scary. Really? Interesting. I used him a lot on the snow route, and then he owns the steel trick house as well, is where I used him. I guess just bulldoze is like the best thing you can do. Yeah, Lucario, yeah, he goes insane in the snow route. We're actually, never mind. He's gonna stay exactly where he's at. Only once for an Arbok. Did I even use him for that Arbok? I know what Arbok you're speaking of. Okay, I think we're in pretty good shape for this. I have several answers for the Mawile. I think, do I need to be Expert Belt on you? It'll just be a matter of which one we go for. Your Sand Rush. The fact that I'm Sand Rush on this guy is kind of nice too. I should see if I have a move where I can hit this guy for some damage. Destiny Bond? I'm probably gonna click Destiny Bond at some point on him. Not in this battle, but at some point. Can this guy like Fire Punch? Seems kind of weird considering he's a cactus. Weather Ball? What type is Weather Ball? It would be ground. I can't learn it anyways. Who can Blaze Kick? Lucario, that's kind of interesting. Drill Run, sounds kind of cool. Okay, learn Fire Punch. Darn it. Okay, Stomping Tantrum. That'll work. I don't think I need Sucker Punch on you. That looks good. And I think I'm gonna give him Expert Belt. So he can just like throw some strong attacks out. Because in theory he's not getting touched. Who has my Expert Belt? It's Black Glasses. Is it in the bottom? There we go. Okay, Expert Belt, good. We're Adamant, that's what we want. I'm not sure if Adamant or being defensive is better on you. It's gonna be awkward either way. I might even go... yeah, I could have looked at RR decks, but I'm pretty sure my Cacturin's not getting any fire moves. We'll do that real quick. I think Stomping Tantrum is fine enough, actually. The search is not searching. Alright, it's not going down, that's fine. I'll scroll. You can get Dark Hole? What the hell? Sunny Day, not helpful. Yeah, nothing helpful. That's fine. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go Aggron. It's probably Aggron when I first see Mawile. That's probably the correct play. Hopefully he just goes right into it and then wants to click Play Rough. Wow, Aggron outspeeding. That's crazy. I believe in Aggron. Okay, let's get over to... Where is it? It's up here, I think. Okay, last battle. Because I do have to run. Hopefully we don't wipe to this Mega Mawile. That would be super depressing after how well Norman went. I have my regular desert encounter already. At some point I'll get Mirage Tower. Okay, there she is. Let's check the team one last time. Cacturne's adamant with an expert belt. He does have Sand Rush, which is good. Aggron is sturdy with a citrus. He's got Heavy Slam and Metal Burst. He's clicking one of those. Streaming it, I might. I don't know. We'll see. I did sleep in super late today, so I'll probably be awake till some like demon hours tonight. So it could be another stream today. Gyarados is here for the Weird Ear. He's got Intimidate and he's gonna click Crunch. He probably should be defensive natured, but I'm not gonna run back. Nidoking is here with Sheer Force and an Air Balloon to hopefully switch into the Dracozolt and click Earth Power. Ferrothorn is here in case I need someone to take hits to this Mega Mawile. Iron Barbs can hopefully chip him down a little bit. I don't know that Leftovers is the best. I think I'm going to switch it to Citrus, actually. Because if he's in, the Mega Mawile is probably already out of control, and the Leftovers HP is not going to be enough. And then Mega Lucario is here to click Vacuum Wave in a dire scenario. I think that's everything. Sand Rush good, Sturdy good, Intimidate good, Sheer Force good, Iron Barb's good. That doesn't matter, it'll be adaptability. Needle Arm and Knockoff with Spiky Shield, Stomping Tantrum, Metal Burst, Heavy Slam, yes. Yes, yes. Okay, I think we're good. This is the team. Go team. Let's go, Celia! You should not have come to a place like this for a picnic. That is true. It is a little sandy. Okay, here is Gastrodon. I'm like pretty sure she cannot swap into Weird Ear. No, your house is donezo. Okay. Down goes Gastrodon. This thing's not Sash, right? I don't think so. Yeah. Okay, now I'm assuming this is going to be Mawile. Because a Play Rough does kill me on a high roll. Okay. We're at least getting it out of the way early. We'll know exactly how this is going to go very quickly. I am hoping that this is a Play Rough. Actually, it doesn't matter. I think either way is fine. Because if it's a Swords Dance, I'm just clicking Metal Burst. Here we go. Big Aggron is here. I think it's Play Rough, because Play Rough can kill Cacturne on that turn. Okay, and we were right. This should not do that much. That's good. I'm pretty sure I could Metal Burst here still. But there is a chance that she Sword Dances in front of me, and that would be bad. If she Sword Dances in front of me, I need to have clicked Heavy Slam. Suddenly I'm a little scared. No, it's fine, because I outspeed. We always click Heavy Slam here. We cannot click Metal Burst. Metal Burst is really bad if she Swords Dances. But if she Swords Dances here, the only thing... Okay, she does just Iron Head. I think we're good. That was a lot of damage, but we do have the Citrus. Big Aggron! Okay, so she's dead here. Sucker Punch crit is never killing. Oh my god, maybe it is. Oh, this is +2? She's not +2. Okay, yeah. Sucker Punch crit is never killing. We're good. Aggron! He's too much! This big, bulky boy. Hell yeah. Okay, this is a little awkward if it's Drake's ult. This is a little awkward. This is... Oh, this is kind of awkward. I think I can go Ferrothorn, though. I'm at 56 HP, because I'm pretty sure I'm dead to, like, everything here. Oh, actually, I'm not. Oh, maybe this is perfect. Okay, this has to be Bolt Beak or EQ. This is actually perfect. Nope, this Dracozold is cooked. This Dracozold is cooked. He floats in the air. Let's go. He could swap here. We just Earth Power though. Yep. Yeah, Aggron made this battle possible. What a demon. Cacturne baiting player off is really good also, actually. Because I feel like most of the time that Mawile wants to click Swords Dance, but Cacturne is fragile enough that the Mawile actually saw a kill. And now it's just the Weirdeer. And we just go Gyarados. Even if this is a lunge, we don't really care. It's a Psychic, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, see, I knew I wanted to be plus Spadef. I'm so smart. This just lowers my attack, I think. Yeah, so maybe he lives one more. I shouldn't be dead to anything here. Just double check. I'm at 117, I think it said. Yeah, even crit, Hyper Voice, or Psychic does not take me out. Let's go. Let's go. Clean Picnic or Celia. Aggron's the GOAT. Dracozold did not get my ass. Anytime I can bring Sheer Force Nidoking, I'm pretty stoked. Free battle. Free 99. Let's go. Alright, that's probably going to do it for me for now, unfortunately. Got a bunch of people hanging out here. I'm having a good time, but unfortunately I have to go be with my fiance, you know. Sag in chat, Sag in chat. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. Brawlic, thanks again for the raid. You're the GOAT. Pocky, I'll make sure I send that switch in the thing at some point. I know, imagine having a loving partner. SMH, am I right? What a not gamer thing to do. Alright. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I appreciate it. See ya.